Hello, welcome to another video. As you've already seen by the title, I shall be showing you how to make homemade potato chips. Okay, so before we start, please like, share and subscribe. Now, you need to peel the potatoes. Depending on how much potato chips you want in the end, that will evaluate how many potatoes you need to use. So yeah, I've already used 2 potatoes. You need to cut them. In this case, I think we shall be using 5 potatoes. This is a really good meal for like your breakfast and for a family meal. So that's the 3rd potato, just 2 more to go. Okay, this is the last potato that we need to cut. And don't just like cut one potato and then you cut the whole thing. First, make sure you've cut all the potatoes. And before you start, you need to have put on the oil. So now put your peelings away. The next step is to cut the potatoes like this. Cut it in half, then cut it again. Now do the same thing for the next potato. Cut it in half, and then cut it again. Now do the same thing for the next one. Cut it in half, and again. And finally, for this one you have to cut it again, and for the last one, cut it in half, cut it again. Now this is the last potato you need to cut in half, and again. Okay, next step is to cut it again in half, but in little wedges, as you can see. Because you want them to be like in like a wedge shape, but you don't want them to be as thick as wedges, because these you could put them in the oven, I think, but it would be more ideal if you had a chip cooker or just like oil to cook it by that, because it ends up it's quicker and it tastes better, in my opinion. Okay, so continue cutting them into little wedges. And yeah, so keep on cutting it, and make sure when you do this you're supervised with you have adult supervision with you, because you could either cut yourself with the knife. So first, it's really good if you watch this video and also show your parents the video so that they know how to do it and they can show you how to do it, because this is dangerous for children on their own, especially when you have to cook the oil before you put it on. You start cutting, I mean. So yeah, cut them. You see how little they're becoming, but then when you actually cook them, it will be really big. And this is a good family meal size. So 5 potatoes. You don't even need 5 potatoes. If you've got like them big Irish potatoes or big potatoes, you could cut 2 of them, and it'll be roughly equivalent to this. Depends how you cut them. If you use this method, you'll create lots of them, because I know most people they cut them, but then they take long. Okay, so now wait for the oil to cook. Because that you're a child, if you're a child and you're with your parent there, yes, you still need adult supervision, but you have to put the oil on after you've cut the chips, because it's too dangerous for you to put it on before. Because if you accidentally cut yourself, or you take too long to make the chips, then it'll be hard. So yeah, you can always pause this video and watch it. You see, look at how many they are. this will taste delicious. Then at the end you could add your sauces, but we're just doing it the basic way so that you can learn how to do it. And then when you get better at it, if you request it in the comments, we'll show you how to like add seasoning, but that's for another video. So yeah, let's wait for the oil to cook. It's depending on which cooker or chip cooker you have. It could take like maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes, depending if you've already used the oil lately. So yeah, let's wait for the oil. And also, don't wait for your fire alarm to go off, then you know the oil is cooked, because you don't want your oil to burn. And if you're a child and you're doing this, it might be safer for you to put the oil a little bit earlier, not like fully like earlier before you've even put the gas on, but earlier so that when you put it in, the oil won't start flicking up and burning you. So yeah, let's wait for the oil to cook again. And to test if the oil is ready, just get one chip and put it inside the cooker. And when you've put it inside the cooker, it should like cook. And if it doesn't cook and nothing happens, then the oil isn't ready. So let's put this inside the cooker. Let's get a thin one to test. Yes, so the chip is ready. So now you need to put all of these inside there, but make sure you lift up your chip cooker thing. Lift it up so that the oil isn't going up when you put it in. Okay, so now it's lifted up. It's not in the oil yet because it's dangerous for you to put it directly. Now put it down inside the oil. And yes, put it in the oil. So now we've put it in. It's cooking and it's getting prepared. But sometimes if the oil is too ready, or you've put in too much chips, it might fall out, so you can't put it in fully. You have to hold it. And yeah, so these are all the steps you need to make perfect chips. So it's cooking, and there it is. It's cooking really well, and I'll show you how it looks like at the end. Now it's cooked. Wait for the oil to come out. Now let me put it on the plate and enjoy. Those are your chips. Now, but before you go, you could add beans, you could add sausages, you could add egg, and of course ketchup and all sauces, and that's your breakfast. Please like, share and subscribe, and check out my latest video that I shall put on the end screen. And also I've got another video which is about cooking French fries. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe, and it was lovely making this video for you. Bye.